Pam Crane. I'm a
Okay.
power agent.
Hey,
Um,
Pam, how are you?
joined you a month ago. I absolutely love you. But I
Oh,
have a question.
thank you.
My background is in construction,
Okay.
and we have a very low market where I'm at because things are flying off the shelf is everywhere. But I'm in Florida. I want to network. I don't want to work for a builder, but I want to work with builders.
Yeah.
And I was wondering if you would do a class on that.
Um, well, I can give you some tips right now, Pam. Maybe what we can do is I think we have some power agents that work with builders. We can do maybe a more of a brainstorming session with them. Because I didn't work with builders, but I can give you a couple of suggestions that I know that I've learned over the years and working with other power agents. And that is builders. First of all, the fact that you're in construction or we're in construction is a huge benefit. And I think you should brand yourself with that. You should maybe create a brochure on that. So I think you should let builders know you have the construction background. So that's really valuable. That's number one. Number two is the best way to start working with builders is builders, because usually the spot builders are the small to medium size crews.
That's what I want to network with.
Yeah, that's what you want, right? So those companies, one of the disadvantages they have is working on their sites and working on their projects and finding the next project, finding land. So if you actually, Pam, instead of prospecting for builders, you actually prospect for land, and then tell the builder you got some land. That's how you win over a builder.
Love that.
That's exactly what I was thinking in my head. But I noticed you don't talk about builders. And yeah, I was a custom builder in my day. And in the area I'm in, I moved 2 years ago. The area I'm in, it's a very weird area in Florida. It's Southwest Florida. They're niches. They're cliquish.
Yeah.
But I'm like, what do I do? What do I do? How do I get in? And so I started thinking, well, find land. Well, we have a bunch of burrowing owls and all this wildlife crap here. And so it's like when you hunt down land, you did mail out. I was thinking, why don't I mail out to people that own land down here that don't even live here? They just invested a long time ago.
Yep.
And then market that land. That's what I'm thinking in my head is market that land to the builder.
So to answer your question, Pam, you're right on track, and that's exactly what I would do. Is I would get the message out. So once again, first of all, in the farming section of the classroom, farming mailings, you will find a vacant land letter. There's an actual letter there.
I missed that one then.
Yeah, so if it's alphabetical, so the way to find it is if you do go to the L's for letter, you'll see all the letters that are in the mailing section, the farming section of the website. So anyway, I would send out the vacant land letter. I would do a follow-up call to that. I would also get the message out. Listen, anybody that's paid a little attention to what's happening in real estate down here in Florida is this is the time to sell, because property values have gone through the roof, and we don't know how much longer this is going to last. We have a new president. We have interest rates are starting to go up. There's some concerns. Things could backslide. So if you want to turn your land into cash so you can do other investments with it, now's the time, and I'm the person that can help you. So I would get that message out there, Pam. And then when you find that land, before you advertise the land, that's what I would do, is I would call up a builder that you want to work with. And it sounds something like this. Hey, John, this is Pam, your local power agent. John, the reason why I'm calling is I know you've been working on some buildings and properties, and you're doing really great. I got a piece of land that I'm looking to sell to a builder. Are you interested? Are you in the market for any land? And if not, that's okay, John, because I got a list of other builders I'm going to call, but I wanted to call you first. John will be like, he'll buy that land just so you don't call his competitors.
Exactly.
Right. I sold a piece of property, and this is what gave me the idea. And just listening to
so
you.
it sounds like you're on target with that, Pam. So that's what I would do. Rock and roll with that, okay?